Welcome once again, guys, to a brand new installment of the Visual Vapor Reviews. Today is Spectacular Saturday, and today we've got some new juice flavors to review, some newer stuff, trying it out. Gonna give it a whirl in the RDTA Limitless series, and of course, got my morning coffee for whenever I do my morning videos, in a cup that literally has my name on it. So, I think that it's going to be a nice start to a beautiful day. I'm going to be working later tonight around 5 o'clock. I'm going to be working over at Metatronos, as I said before. So, let's see, what flavors do we have today? We have Fruit Punch. We have Banana Split. We have the Banana Split. And we have Menthol by Dr. K. We also have Fresh Lime. And we have Cinnamon Swirl. So, really good flavors, all really good flavors. Gonna give them all a try today and see what they taste like on the dripper. I've got my tank full of Banana Split, a mixture actually of Banana Split, Fruit Punch, and Menthol. But I'm gonna be mixing it with a, oh, hold on, my coil's a little off. Hold on. Hello, iJoy. Auto Watt. 60 watts. So the recommended wattage range is 60 watts for this tank with the 0.2 ohm resistance coil. So we're going to be trying some flavors on that and putting it right on the dripper today. So instead of filling up my tank, I'm going to just drip on it so we can get an impression of two flavors today. We're going to get an impression on the Fruit Punch and the Cinnamon Swirl. So we're going to start off with the Cinnamon Swirl. Now this is supposed to be like a pastry-like flavor, kind of like a cinnamon roll. So I'm hoping it'll definitely be satisfying. So I'm just going to put a couple of drops on it. Kind of hoping for a good flavor here. Don't want to get too much. I just want enough to try the flavor out, because I usually save the darker e-juices for last when I'm vaping these, because it stains my cotton really quick. So let's see how well this tastes. We're at 60 watts, 3.78 volts, and 0.2 ohms for this Cinnamon Swirl, and I've got the airflow wide open, and I've got them sitting directly against the coils. So definitely the airflow should be hitting that coil directly, right above it. So it should be a really good flavor. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that is definitely a nice cinnamon swirl. I definitely like how you get subtle hints of the cinnamon, but you really taste the pastry and the icing on the exhale. I'm definitely noticing how the cinnamon's a little less prominent than the rest of the flavor itself. So I'm getting more of the glaze and the pastry taste than I'm getting the cinnamon. So definitely a good flavor. My personal, I think a personal con would be that the cinnamon the cinnamon feeling really provides a strong throat hit. So that's more for like people who are looking for those really spicy vapes. So not a bad flavor all in all though. So let's get this flavor off here before we switch off to the next flavor. And while we're waiting for that flavor to change back to the original, might as well try some tricks. Not bad. But all in all, really good flavor. Definitely liking it. I can't wait to try out the Fruit Punch next. I think I'm going to go for that next. But I'm going to go for a sip of coffee real quick. Alright, so I think this flavor is just about done. There we go. Alright, so it's time to go over to Fruit Punch, which is a really nice flavor. I really like it. It's kind of reminds me of Kool-Aid, I think. So We'll try that right off the bat.
We do have fruit punch.
Yeah, we do have fruit punch, Boog, but I have a fruit punch flavor. So we'll try it. I'll fill up my dripper with that, my tank with that, as well as put it on my dripper. Try and give it that nice fruit punch flavor. All right. So of course, as I said before, the airflow will be directly on the coils. Typically, I have them facing the cotton, but this time I want them facing the coils directly, so I get a really nice and even vape. So I must have leaked a little bit. All right. So let's get this flavor show on the road. Ooh, definitely tasting that fruit punch. I'm at the recommended wattage range, getting the best flavor possible from it, and the coils are pretty much brand new from when I did the Throwdown Thursdays, so they're only about 2 days old. And since then, since I did the re-wicking of the flavor, the coils, I think that they're pretty good. I like the flavor, and the cotton's been holding up really well, so I haven't had to worry about them getting all dirty or dark. So let's go for that. Let's try and get a second impression on that fruit punch. Definitely a good flavor. It reminds me so much of Kool-Aid. I'm not going to be touching the banana split or the menthol today. I figure that's kind of like a little overkill because I've done reviews on those before. So I'm just going to stick to the fruit punch and the cinnamon swirl review for today. But all in all, that's a very satisfying flavor. I like the fruit punch. That is it's really almost like, I don't know how to describe it. Very fruity, very, almost like a strawberry cherry mix almost. It really, the reason I like to mix it with my banana split and menthol is because the menthol kind of gives the banana split that cooling flavor, and it kind of gives it the impression of an ice cream, and it really heightens the flavor of the banana and the ice cream itself. So I think that's kind of what makes it so cool. As well as the fruit punch in the middle, it kind of heightens the flavor of the strawberries or cherries that you'd put on a banana split. So definitely a good flavor. And that's usually why I mix them together, because it makes for a really enjoyable flavor. So what I'm going to do with that, on that note, is I'm going to take my the last of my menthol and put it in my banana split flavor, because personally that would be a good combination, I think. So because I like it in my tank, so I'm thinking I'll like it in my in the juice. It's mixed together in the juice itself. So I'm just gonna fill this up the rest of the way with the menthol. Let's try and hope that it doesn't overfill my bottle here. There we go. Nice. That makes a nice combo here. So now that we've finished off the menthol flavor, or the menthol bottle that is, I'm going to throw that bottle away and kind of move on, because all in all it's a good flavor and I think it'll make a nice mix. So let's just shake that up a little bit. There we go. Now it's a nice banana split menthol. That should be a really nice flavor later on when I go to put it in my tank. So definitely impressed with it, and I think it'll be a good flavor mix later on. So that about wraps it up for Spectacular Saturdays. I don't have too much for today, but hopefully there'll be more on Super Saiyan Sundays. And Lord willing, we'll be I'm thinking of taking a break on Topic Tuesday. There will be no video on Tuesday because that is Christmas, guys. So I'll be doing a video on Wednesday for that because of the Christmas vacation type thing. After Sunday, I'll be taking a Christmas vacation till Wednesday, so there will be no video after Sunday. So come Tuesday, we're going to be doing Christmas Day here at Stacy's, and then I'll be doing Christmas dinner at my family's with Ariana, and we'll be doing all sorts of cool stuff. So I hope you guys stay tuned for Super Saiyan Sundays, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you guys are enjoying the season, and I hope that you guys will have a wonderful rest of the day. And until next time, as always, I'm your host, Michael Cobb, and these have been the Visual Vapor Reviews. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to leave your questions down in the crotch box. Be sure to ring that notification bell so you stay up to date on all the latest updates and uploads from the VVR. Peace, guys.